What? We have not made it through the last how many straight through without it cutting us off?
I don't think we've ever made it through a podcast without something pretty major going wrong. We are the worst.
Yeah.
This is the worst podcast to ever be on.
There is always something. Why does it always cut us off? And then it's like, now we're going to be 34.2. Shit.
Some people would say someone's trying to tell us something. I'm just saying we should get our shit together and do better work.
Okay.
That's probably what it was.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we have more guests, more
that helps.
Like, there could be a guest there, and you could be talking.
I'm not going to lie. I was busy today. I was thinking about not even coming because we didn't even get started with the cookout till like 7. You know?
Dang.
So I only had like an hour. But that's all right, though. I thought we were going to have a guest. 2 guests. I didn't want to mess up a good podcast.
Yeah. Well, it didn't happen, but hopefully next Sunday.
So now we can't go back and edit the funny stuff out of that. Because I know I was probably comic genius through that last... How long was it not recording? A half hour?
I don't know.
Probably at least a half hour.
No, it was recording for a while. I'm sure. I could go find out, but I don't want to do all that right now.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not. Are you?
No.
So you don't think we're going to go to war?
War for what? Russia?
For those
Iraq?
people invading.
I'm tired of going to war. I ain't even been to war. I can't really even say anything.
But you're just tired of hearing it.
I'm tired of
seeing it.
Yeah. All these wars justified by one reason or another.
Yeah.
Let's try peace and non-aggression for a while and see.
Are you hippie?
It worked so long for us.
Are you a hippie?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm a libertarian. I truly, one of the main reasons is when a soldier goes to battle and you call upon a lot of men to be soldiers, you are obligated to take care of them whenever they return back to your society that they work to protect. And you can't have all these long, drawn-out, big wars and expect to be able to take care of all them men and women that come home. It's just not financially possible to do that. So I want to be non-aggressive. If the Second Amendment is our army, if everyone has guns, then no one is ever going to attack us.
So you mean the economy is not ready for that flood of people when they get back?
No, it's not the economy. We have to give them medical treatment. We have to heal the not mental issues, but sometimes war will mess with your head is what I've heard. I wouldn't know firsthand, but I could see it happening.
Like the PTSD and
PTSD and things like that. Those are long-term treatments that are going to need long-term care. And eventually vets get old and you're still obligated to take care of those vets just because they're getting old, and that's when the problems get worse. So you won't even see the real cost of a war until 40 or 50 years later. That's whenever you really start to see the cost of those wars.
They're doing experiments with psychedelic drugs that...
They've been doing experiments with psychedelic drugs forever.
PTSD.
Okay. No, I don't know about that, but they've been doing some experiments on psychedelic drugs for a long time.
They do experiments on everything as soon as it's made.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on, Chubbs. Say something intelligent.
Step it up.
Come on, man.
What is this, amateur hour?
Karaoke's not here tonight to fucking
yeah, that's
set
true.
you straight, man, and so I'm gonna have
So I'm totally getting away with my bullshit.
Yeah,
like no one's calling me.
I had to put the brakes on that shit, man.
That's a good idea. You're probably
no, they are like as to where like a one-time treatment can
set you right, put you back in order.
Recenters you. Yeah. I'm all for it if it's helpful. If there's at least doing the science for it. If people are going to do acid anyway or whatever psychedelic drugs you're talking about, you might as well try to get some knowledge gained from it. If in anything, just to find out that it's the wrong thing to do. Yeah.
I agree.
Agreed.
All right, let's make it happen then.
It's happening.
Yeah,
you're gonna be president. Remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
You have to get. I'll
never be president.
You got to go up the ladder.
I would just be happy to speak in the Ohio House of Representatives, or be an Ohio senator, just so I can make my opinion known. And hopefully my opinion is like a lot of people's opinions. Probably not, but if it is, I'm sure I can get people to vote for me. I just want people to mind their own business and don't steal and murder people. And besides from that, I mean,
let's get stickers, Chubs for Prez, made.
Can we get stickers
Chubs for Prez
that say Chubs for Senate or House Representative or something like that? Something that I'm actually going to aspire for first. We'll get those made up later after I've been successful. But I'll never be able to be anything greater
Sometimes goals are not made to be reached. They're just made to be aiming points.
Okay.
You aim far, the Senate's not that far then. If you're looking at going...
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
If you're like, Trump's for president.
And then if I just end up as vice president...
it's like you're more likely to be getting in the Senate or something, instead it's like saying Trump's for Senate, then you're like, you might not even get in.
You're not even going to make city council with it.
Yeah, something like that. So you got to...
With a candidacy like that.
Set the bar high, and it's just an aiming point.
How about I just set my bar where I know and have this small victory on my way up to president? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all about the small victories. So, Ohio House of Representatives first?
Yeah. Whatever you need
to go up and make some trouble for no reason.
Do we have a libertarian in there?
No, heck no, man.
Why?
Because I don't think too many people think like us, apparently. Or they do and they're just too scared,
Time to nut up or shut up.
Which I don't see what they're scared of.
Go libertarian.
No matter if a Republican or a Democrat gets voted in, it still means a bad time for you no matter what.
Hey.
They want your money no matter what party it is.
If the Republicans are an elephant, are they an elephant?
I believe so.
And the Democrats are a donkey, what's a libertarian?
Porcupine.
You serious?
Yeah. We're all about self-defense.
A porcupine?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think so.
Make that up?
No, I don't think there's an official... I can look it up for you real quick. It's probably not official, but it has been adopted.
Well, the elephant and donkey would just step on it. Porcupine, man. Squash.
It's a defensive thing. I bet an elephant wouldn't mess with a porcupine. Be too afraid. They won't mess with mice.
Yeah, well... That's weird. That they're scared of mice. And how does an elephant never forget, and they're not intelligent?
No, they're just scared. They're super smart, but they're scared of everyone.
Sweet. I am totally
one of them
hippo.
One of them's a hippo, and one of them is a porcupine. See the porcupine.
I like that porcupine.
The porcupine's been adopted.
I'm gonna get that tattoo.
The porcupine.
Yeah.
I think the hippo looks cool, but no.
The hippo's more.
It sounds too much like rhino.
But it's more on the lines of all that, and it should have been a rhino.
See, I like porcupine. No, rhino is a Republican in name only. It's already a thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, hippos are meaner.
Hippos are mean. They kill several people in Africa a year.
Every year.
They'll come up and bite your canoe right now.
Hungry hippo.
Hey, what are y'all doing? Enjoying the river? You enjoying the river today?
hungry hippo.
Yeah. Chomp you up. Just like that. Not even care. Like, oh, you having a good day? Forget about it.
So I was kayaking today.
Yeah, how was it?
It was fun as hell, and I was on the one that's open, like you sit on top of them.
Sit on top.
Which I liked it so much better. Has these handles on the side, and I was trying to do handstands, like sit up, like there's a handstand. Hard as hell. I couldn't hold it at all. I could barely get my legs straight up because it's just so hard to try to balance. Then I was standing up surfing on it, fell off, which I planned on. I meant
to do that, guys.
Threw all my shit on my kayak and was in Marlene is a bit.
It was totally not an accident. I planned it.
I fell, but I got back in, and then I kept going down. I stood up through some rapids, like, and I went down and standing up. But that's what I like about those kayaks. You can like mess around a little more. But then later, I was like, man, it's bright as hell here, and I had sunglasses, and I'm like, did I take them off before I fell in? No, I lost them. They were on. They fell off when I went in.
You gotta have the things that tighten them to the back of your head whenever you're kayaking, man, or hiking.
Yeah, you do.
Come on, rookie. Pretend like it ain't your first time on the water.
Dang. Rookie mistake.
Hold fast.
Rookie
Grab
mistake.
the rope.
Crap. Alright. Well, what is it? Are we getting comments?
Yeah, somebody's on the Project Badass and said, Chubbs for comptroller. The libertarian joint should be an eagle. Nah, man, that's too... It should, if it's going to be an eagle, it's going to be an eagle landing on Chuck Norris's arm. And if it's not that, I don't want anything to do with it. Porcupine, I think, is a good mascot. It's all about self-defense. That's what most libertarians are. We don't want to go attack.
Then why don't they make Chuck Norris silhouette?
You probably got to get his permission first.
Think Chuck Norris is a libertarian?
He is. I'm about positive he is.
Well, then what are they?
Yeah, what are they waiting for?
Yeah, what are they waiting
Chuck
for?
Norris holding an eagle?
Yeah.
That's the perfect symbol. Like, why does it have to be an elephant or a donkey?
Doesn't.
Why'd you guys do that? That's stupid.
That's so
Use
stupid.
animals. You can use anything you want in the world.
Why?
Yeah.
I
will be a dragon, thank you. What? We're not fake animals? Where does it say that in the rule books? I hate freedom. I love the United States of freedom.
Hey, Chubbs, freedom ain't free. Freedom ain't free.
Chuck Norris riding an eagle.
Yeah.
A Lord of the Rings eagle.
Yeah.
With Gandalf beside him.
Badass eagle, man.
Yeah. Gandalf's lending a hand. It's going to be the best logo ever.
That you're never going to make.
Never going to make. Yep. No follow through. That's it, man.
Oh, yeah.
No follow through. Story of my life.
That's a procrastinator, right? Is that pretty much procrastinator? Or
Yeah,
is there
probably.
another term for it?
Yeah.
Like
lazy. Lazy would be a good term for it.
You need to write. You write it down sometimes.
I write it all down. My notebook.
But you don't
is
take
thick.
it with you and stick.
No, I
with
don't
it.
take it with me. I leave it here so I don't forget it.
But you need to write it down some and take it with you, so you have your list of goals to follow.
Half of my goals are doodles.
Yeah.
That's what helps me. That helps me remind me of that. Yeah.
You
That's
like caveman style notes.
This is my thought process: shapes and pictures and words mixed together.
Oh yeah. We need logo.
But Jay Karaoke did pretty awesome on this logo, I believe.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, and he did that in an hour, probably overnight.
Yeah, probably.
He probably talked
really
into his
fast.
Siri phone. I need a Siri. I need a logo made up. It says Blue Ball on it. Podcast on it. I don't know what they do
A
up in
little bit
Canada.
of blue with a background of a water wash with Sunday nights, 8:30 Eastern.
Actually, that's pretty good. We need to share that. That's a good share too.
Hosted by Chubbs and Hardline.
The ADD podcast needs to be worked on there into there somewhere.
That's only the hardcore listeners.
Hey Yanni, what ADD podcast?
Yeah, that's like an underground inside code talk. We don't just advertise that one.
That's code.
Yeah.
Are you cool, man?
Yeah. What are we really known as? That's gonna be like trivia. So we have to keep some of that stuff not as public, so it'll be good trivia questions when we do a giveaway. which is something we've never done in a long time.
We need
We haven't done.
We need to find some other shows on here and take a look at what other people are doing, just to see how either bad or good we are doing.
Oh yeah, we're probably doing horrible. Because we should have a format of like, okay, we're gonna come on. We kind of did that for a while, where we were talking about some UFC for a little bit, and then we went to something else. But also having a guest is just so much. You know what I mean?
What is ours under? Is it under entertainment, or is it under sports, or
entertainment and comedy? I think is like a subcategory. You know, you ask for a sub. I was going, I don't know. We're funny sometimes. Sometimes Chubbs gets funny. Chubbs, can you do the truffle shuffle?
do it?
Come on. Do it! Man. Alright, I'm saying that's it for tonight.
Oh, calling it quits early.
Yeah.
Too many technical problems?
Yeah, well, it's just
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
It has been a long day for me. Barbecue wear me out, man.
Yeah. We will be back next Sunday and every Sunday.
Well, hopefully we'll have the King Dirtbag himself. I want Frank Nunziato to come on, talk a little bit about being on the trail. Also, maybe he'll talk about life events,
maybe we'll
life
get
happenings.
him the week after next week.
I would like we can have them both, and then maybe separate them if we need to.
I don't think we need them both. I mean, you can if you want, but
it doesn't matter. Either way would be fun. Let's see what they want to do.
Yeah. Well, we know we probably can't
play a little music, get the box drum out. What's up?
Yeah.
See, that's what we need to do, make some commercials over there with the box drums, huh?
Oh, yeah, I should.
Get the hippie drum circle together. Yeah? I could see it happening. Get the guitars out. I was just a picking and a shucking. Alright, yeah. You closing her down?
Yep, alright, folks. It's over. Later next Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Chubbs and Hardline. Blue Wall Podcast.
Way to fade out.